Good afternoon, welcome. It's Anna here. Oh, I am here today with the start of a new journal. I was looking through my stash and I am feeling that I want to make an all sorts kind of book. A grungy, eclectic, random, whatever I like kind of book. Because the big grungy journal turned out to just be a big grungy themed journal. And I kind of want to get away from that a little bit. I'm having the feeling that I'm stepping into what do you say, a niche with my books. And I don't want to do that. I want to have fun and use all kind of random stuff. So this will be a challenge for me to go back into the kind of journals I used to make. Anyway, I stumbled across a book in my stash that I just had to do. The Fourth Form Mystery by E.M. de Faubert. And it is quite grungy. It's worn, it's well read, and I love the blue lovely pattern on the front. Nothing on the back, not very exciting. It is this is kind of a library thing. It was number 20 and someone has made a little pocket and a little, library card. 1939 it says there. And quite fun. The paper is okay, it's quite thick, so I believe I can make some fun things with the paper. And it was first published in 1930, and this is published in 1939, so it's not the first edition or anything. Yeah, it has a bit of foxing, and someone has spilled something, and it's really been read and reread, this book. And that's nice, because someone has loved it. But I am going to make it loved once again, I hope. So, what do I want to do? I want to do something with the cover, of course. And when I looked at it, I was thinking, oh, look at this. I should have something that covers the title of the book. And I was looking, just gazing through my room, and my eye fell on cabinet cards with unusual sizes. And look and behold, I have to stand up for this. I want to show you this lovely, lovely girl. She is absolutely beautiful, sitting there on her chair. And look at this, just look. She is absolutely perfect there. So there's my cover. It was just as easy as that. And then I realized I had to do this, and I have to do it now because, yes, the book is calling to me, and that is a good thing. So I have so many ideas in my head of things I want to put in this. And let's just start it. And as per usual, I have reached for my X-Acto blade, and we are going to gut the book. Sylvia Hogg. Oh, excuse me, I am very tired today. And I have, maybe this book will be called Sylvia. I was focused on the EM. Like Elsa May or something. But Sylvia, well, that is an option. I love to call my journals by their name when I work on them. What is this then? So that was not very hard. Ta-da! That was very easy, and it is very floppy, and when I'm holding it up to my window I can see the light here. So I want to reinforce it when I have cleaned it up a bit. So I want to get rid of the old mull and the old things here and get it ready to be new and beautiful. And I was thinking of just using ordinary white, not linen, but linen fabric, cotton fabric, but I don't know. This is quite stuck here. Some books just want to be remade into beautiful new journals, and some don't. And this one is a bit it's giving me a bit of trouble, because most of the time I can just grab this and pull, but not today. Slowly I'm getting there. I should have something to scrape a bit with. What do I want to use? I'm checking my little stash here. Maybe I can use my tweezers. To get rid of some of that threads. And I know some people use tape, and I have done that in the past, haven't I? In some journals that were in really good shape, I have used tape to just reinforce the spine slightly. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted the other side to do, and this will be saved because I think I might use it to do some collaging. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I always save it if I can, just in case there is something that I can do with it. Yeah. So I will not make a new spine, because this is nice and soft-ish. I will just reinforce this on the inside and maybe put some lace on the outside. So I will start by just trying to get rid of this. Maybe I should just cut them off. It's like cutting the hair as a kid or something. I'm just going to get rid of some of them. Dust. I have my bookbinding glue, and I will use this for two things today. I will use it to place the fabric here that I have pre-cut, I hope. Pre-torn, I mean. And I will probably use it to attach the photo to the front as well. I'm just going to plop that piece of fabric in here to make it a bit more sturdy, because I want this to be nice and fluffy. And I know there is a discoloration, but this is an old thrifted piece of fabric, so, and it has been washed, but you know, old things sometimes get discolored. I don't want this to stick up over the edge, over the top or down the bottom. So I'm just making it true to size. So I am going to use my handy silicone makeup brush. I buy these off different places like dollar store and stuff like that, and I love using them. They're so easy to use and easy to clean, and it doesn't matter if you forget them. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I just want to glue this piece of fabric down so that it sticks, because it had lifted a little bit. There we go. Let's just plop on some glue here, and then we can put the fabric on and move on to the rest of the cover. I'm gonna see if I can find some fun stuff to stick on the back of the book, because I always do that. And because the back is also nice if it's pretty. It doesn't have to be, but it's more fun with a pretty back. That's something that I have learned from Country Morning Creations, Michelle, I believe. She said in one video several years back that she enjoyed a backside of a journal that was also decorated, and that has stuck with me. So I tried to do something on the back. I'm using plenty of glue here because I can feel that the material is really wanting to absorb the glue. So and I will probably have to put some more on later, but I'm starting with this, depending on how wide I cut or tore the fabric. I can't remember. And this journal, this book, is something that I found and decided that it would be next when I had just started the Big Grunge journal. So she has been waiting patiently, Sylvia, to be made into a lovely journal. There we go. I'm going to start with that much, and I will just plop the fabric down. Making sure it sticks, and also sticks into the hinges. That's very important, because I don't want any air or any bubbles here. So let's see. I think I will have to add some glue. Or maybe I don't. Yes, I do. I thought I would have to, because I don't think I put it all the way out that far. Yes, it's lifting, so no, I did better on this side. So it's sticking down, and I'm gonna get rid of that thread that's loose. So, and I'm also going to just dab away the excess glue there, because I don't want it to stick. There we go. Lovely. And this will be nice and round and floppy. Lovely. I love the floppy journals. So I am going to go all in and just glue the photo down right away. And I'm just checking. I don't know. No, I haven't. I thought that I would just run over the edges with my gold pen, just for fun. Just to give it a bit of glow in the right light. It's slightly slanted towards the photo, the edge. And I did not cut this. It was sent to me this way. Sometimes I buy old photographs in bulk. You know, the online auctions. And then I don't know what I get, but it's quite fun. It's like a Kinder egg, or I don't know what they're called, but the eggs, chocolate eggs with the surprise in. So I'm just going to put my glue paper underneath so I don't spill on the cover of the book. Plenty of glue, because I want this to stick properly. I'm so excited to finally start this journal. It's gonna be so much fun. And it has quite a wide spine, 3 centimeters, which is what in inches? I can't do the math in my head right now, but it's nice because I will think I'm gonna be able to fit in about 9 signatures. So that's a nice big book. Okay, we have excess glue. So my paper towel is going to come out and help me to get rid of the excess. Just excuse my head if I pop into frame. I just want to make sure I get an even amount of frame around the image. Lovely. Oh, I love this journal. It's going to be so much fun. And this is, it's not extremely well stuck, but if this lifts, I will try to glue it down better. The photo attached to the back. There we go. Pretty, right? I absolutely love this. So I'm going to just put the lid on my glue. And you know the drill by now, if you have been here before. When I have finished today, I'm going to take the text block, I'm going to wrap it in plastic, and I'm going to put it back in. And I am going to put this on the table. I'm probably going to put it like this, and I'm going to, let me see if I can show you properly. let's pretend this is a table, and I'm going to put it on the edge like this, and I'm going to let the hinges, everything from there on out, will be outside the edge of the table. And then I'm going to put some heavy books on top of it, and I'm going to leave it. I am going to leave it until tomorrow at least. And in that way, the hinges remember their shape, the spine remember its shape, now that I have put glue on it and it became wet. And this will be pressed down as well. So that will be happening when I have finished the video. But before that, I think I am going to start the signatures right away. I will not start cutting into the text block just yet, because I want it to stay the shape it is. But I just want one single page to be my little template. It's a bit mushy, the paper. Let me just put plastic. Please cover your ears, because this can be a bit loud. And the reason I'm using plastic is because I don't want the text block to be stuck into the book again. So I will move this to the side, and we can start working on this. So this will be my template. As I said, I am going to write template. And I am also going to measure it. And I have my measurements here on my desk. So this is that way, 18.5 centimeters. We have the metric system here in Sweden, by 12. There we go. So, as usual, I am going to start with the tea dye papers, I think. And as I said, I'm going to have, I think I'm going to have 9 signatures. I have this is some tea dye bullet journal paper. And it's been pulled out of the book. This is the back pages. When I haven't used up all the book in a year, I also always take out the last pages and tea dye them and use them in my journals. But I think I'm just going to add one strip of washi tape here, actually, because I don't trust this fold too much. So I'm just going to check first that it is the right size. And it is not, it's 0.5 centimeter too high. But I don't mind, I'm going to cut that off. Craftsmanship. I am going to use my guillotine cutter, I think. And maybe I should even do this. I'm going to measure and make a little mark as well, so that I cut off just enough. The sad thing now is that I cut off the rounded corner, but that can be fixed, right? Let's just round it again. Pretty. That's one. And we have one more of these, so I'm going to do the same with that. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. something was dusty here, I believe. There we go. I'm going to cut this off. And I will once again give it a bit of a rounded corner. That's 2. And I have this is from another little journal that I purchased thrifting and then gutted and used the pages for my books. And that's a really good size, so we have 3. And here is a folio I picked out for another journal, but I am going to use in this one instead. It was a bit too tall, so I'm gonna cut it off. Now we have 4. There we go. Just had to go say hi to my daughter that came home from school. So we have 4 different there, and let's continue. As I said, I want 9. Here's one that's dotted. Love that. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I should do that again. I have a baking tray. I believe it's for baking bread. It is got holes in it, and it makes a dotted pattern on my journals, on my papers when I use it. So maybe I will do that again. So I am going to cut it there, fold it there, and see if we maybe will have a little flip on this one as well. Yes, we will. So we're gonna cut it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Let's make a few more. 6, 7, 8, and one more dotted, 9. So I'm gonna fold these, and then I'm gonna cut them. And do it in a what's it called? Streamline? No, what's it called when you do things automatic line? You do all the steps in one. All step 1, then all step 2, then all step 3. Oh, I'm too tired today to think in English. It will come to me. So I think I forgot to ask you how you guys are doing. I hope you are doing well. We are almost at the end of February. We have a little snow here, not much, but a little bit. Not the kind of meters and the meters they have in Canada right now. So that is, it's just a few centimeters, so it's okay. And I believe it's going to be more snow tomorrow. Just a little bit. So, as you can see, I am choosing to keep the flips. And some of them don't have flips and some of them do. think we have 1, 2, 3 without flips. But that's okay. I can always cut it off later or do something fun with it. It's nice to sit here and look out on the sun and the snow. It's really nice. So I don't know if I said that, but I have been listening a lot to audiobooks lately. I have been binging, if you can call it that, when you listen and don't watch, the Jenny Colgan's different book series, and I'm having so much fun. I love her way of writing. There we go. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 folios ready to go into the book. And what I'm going to do now is to put the cover into press, put heavy books on it, and then I am going to continue to look for papers for the journal. And yeah, I will be back soon. I hope you enjoy this short and sweet video with the start of a new journal. And give me a comment down below or say hi. I will say hi back. Let me know what your expectations for this journal is. Yes, that is it for today. I will be back soon with another video. I wish you all a great rest of your week. Bye.